okay, who's not an O-lineman. So in this particular look, it's the running back. So he gets that tag. He knows I'm the only guy that can be the archer here, so I'm the archer. And we also tell him that he's the archer by calling the running play a Q run. So if we say Q wide zone right, single, he knows, well, it's Q wide zone single, I'm the archer, okay? But if we would have called this, hey, wide zone right with uno, that means that, hey, I'm carrying out the fake on the wide zone and the tackle is the one guy who's arcing. Does everybody kind of follow me on that? So we have all those design arc tags. So this would be an example of an open side zone by the O-line, right? Guys getting the jet, we have one archer. Again, that's a 5-yard run, but if you want to have an offense where you run jets, let me go back to the wide here, and you fake jets, well, if you want to be an offense that fakes jets, you got to run jets, okay? And so it doesn't mean that you got to run them 25 times a game, but eventually people are going to catch on to your little game plan deal where, hey, they don't ever hand a jet off, so people aren't going to pay any attention to the guy. So we're trying to protect that play too. All right, now it's one archer, all right, and we put a crack on it with the receiver. So it's just the tight end here arcing. All right, again, is it a 20-yard run? No, but it's an efficient run. We're running wide zone the other way. All right, here's a play. Now we have put the two archers on. So the O-line, again, is running wide zone. All right, now we put a tag on for two archers. One coaching point that I'll show from this angle, and that we'll talk a little bit more about when we show an under center clip, is you can see the jet runner. Okay, number one, we hand these off. So I know it's cool to what I don't know even what that's called, short pass or something. You know, toss these to the guy in the jet motion. We hand these off. We believe in it. We practice it. We believe that it helps the guy running the jet run it better rather than having to catch it. But you'll see here, when he's in shotgun, he's not losing any ground after the mesh, all right? He's catching this thing, all right, and he's trying to circle the defense, finds an opportunity to get a vertical cut and gets it. Just the effort that you get from your archers here is really good. And so the O-line right here, we know that there's a jet, but we don't really block it any differently if you're thinking about that question. We don't know because we're not trying to, like we are on the freeze option, we're not trying to knock block it.